morning. Whew. How is everybody this morning? How was everybody's day? God, I'm so hungover, I think. Oh well. Yeah, Jennifer and I had a good day yesterday. Okay. We, yeah, she came over, of course, after everybody got here, you know. What are you doing, Sharon? Reading my book. I don't know how I'm gonna get through this. Yay! I have to start reading it. That's my plan this week. Life is now. I need to settle life down now. So I had a week of doing way too much, drinking way too much. Now it's time to be normal. We ended up going to the casino last night. So we went to a casino last night and we ate a fancy dinner and gambled. Anyway, let's not talk about it. I might have had some more nicotine. Let's not talk about it. Let's not talk about it. We're done. Done. I know. It was crazy. Woo. I woke up this morning and I was like, I think I'm still hammered. But don't get it too. That's okay, Lizette. You guys will probably have it finished before I do. Yeah, so we had a good time. No, it was a good day. It was a good day. We had, everybody came over. We left. Oh, you finished it? Oh, thanks, Carol. I think we're over like 400 books sold. 400 and something books. So we're getting there. I would like to keep on rising, keep on going. It's a quick read, right? So, yes, a great day yesterday. Came home, visited for a little bit, and then when everybody left, we left. No, I never skipped the workout, even hungover. Never. It is what it is. You got to get it done. But we had a fancy meal last night, and I was up pooping from 3:30 to like 4:30 in the morning. So, that food is so rich. We got a prime rib. We split. All Jennifer ordered. She likes like bone marrow and all that shit. So, no, I had the book out. Hi, Furry. So I brought the bone marrow home for the bones for the dogs. Baxter was happy. I don't think Coda really cared. But we had a great day. Great day. It was a good day. It was fun. Dan wasn't happy that we left. But you know what? It wasn't his day. Shit. Once in a while, who cares? Piss. We didn't even talk. Just go. Just leave. I said, me and Jen will be back. I think at that point he knew. Just go. Go. So it was a good day. It was a good day. And poop at 3. Yes. I had a fancy meal and I had diarrhea from it. Yeah. That makes sense. Turn the phone off and work out like a lady. Anyway, so today is just going to be a catch-up day and probably not much, right? Not much of anything else because your girl's not doing well. Oh, hi, Cha-Cha. What is with this stupid men coming in? I would have plugged it for you. Kenny, I'm sure your wife would love you speaking to a woman like that. So, hello, coffee laws make you poop. No, I can't drink coffee. Rich food. Prime rib, bone marrow. What else do we have? Some calamari, we got to order the French fries we brought home. So, we had fun. I wish I'd have won $1 million. I wish I would have won a loss, but par for the course. I knew it was going to be tight on Mother's Day. We just went with the spur of the moment. Fun. So anywho, that's my plan for today. We're gonna get a little run in, get a little workout in, and then crash for the rest of the day. I think PT's coming today. And that's it. Me and Jennifer ate at a steakhouse at the casino. Yeah, so it was good. It was good. I've eaten there. That's the second time I've eaten there. I would have preferred the Chinese food. They have really good Asian food there. But she wanted a steak. Yeah, you know, and it was Mother's Day and all. I said I didn't care. We hadn't eaten. So, all day. We drank our calories yesterday. Hi, Sean. How are you? Did you feel the earthquake? I haven't even asked, Kathy. I haven't even asked. Life has been so crazy that I just haven't had a moment, you know? So did you get the shits? Yes. Well, not from the steakhouse, but I've gotten the shits from the burgers there at the food court. And they have good burgers. Last time I ate it though, I didn't have any problems, but the food was so rich. I don't eat rich food like that, you know? So, it killed me. It killed me. And now it's gonna be a yucky day. So it's perfect. Because then I don't have any excuses, you know? I can just lay down and be lazy. Because it's gonna rain, I think. Oh, it's raining. I gotta go pee-pee really quick. It's raining. So see, I don't even have to worry. Meow. Excuse me. Hangover drink. Soda. What's going on? Speaking of poop. Speaking of poop, where's GSR? It's raining? Yeah. I smelt it. What happened to you not drinking for 2 days? I didn't drink the day before because I wanted to give my body. I didn't drink one day, but I made up for it yesterday. Don't talk about it. When I read your show, I thought of gunshot residue. Yeah, no, it's our friend. It's our friend GSR. So yeah, did everything come out okay? Yes. By the way, I cut my lip. Yeah. Not my lip right here, but I cut my downward lip on my right side. I haven't been on YouTube much. I had a health. Oh, good. I'm glad everything's fine. My right lip. Sliced it. I don't know. I knew when it happened. I was like, ooh, that's not going to feel good. And it was kind of getting caught in the jeans. You know, it was rubbing on the jeans and shit. Last night I was so uncomfortable. So I feel it right now. It's not fun. So I was willy-nilly with the razor when I was in the shower yesterday. And you shouldn't be willy-nilly when there's a razor by your human parts, because things come, well, you can get hurt. So I'm reminded of that right now as I'm running. And when I wipe, yeah, I forget, dab, 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 dab. And then I wipe and I'm like, fuck. No, I've been on a hiatus. He pisses me. It takes forever to heal, especially when you have jeans on, you know? So pay attention when you have a razor by your women parts. It could have been really catastrophic. You know what I mean? So be careful, ladies. The news, I thought you were facelifts, and then you said jeans. Yeah. My labia, my outer right labia, PS. Shit. And I don't even know. I guess I didn't pull it taut. Yeah, you gotta be careful. She made navy beans and ham. It's helping you poop. Yeah, well, my poop's not gonna be very solid today. Nope, that food and the alcohol. Oh my gosh. Jack, you want me to be more feminine for you? Why? I don't know you. I don't fucking care. Everybody poops. Everybody cuts their lips if they trim themselves. I'm sure you've trimmed your balls. Or maybe you're a hairy mammoth that doesn't shave, but you probably should. And why are you coming on and harassing women? Not nice. I'm sure your mom raised you better. Ouch, she's right. So, it doesn't even scab down there. Does it even scab? I don't know. That's really the opposite. I have an itchy lady garden. We need some chapstick. Chapstick. I feel like I'm like running on clouds. I don't wax. No. You know, no, I just shave. I told my daughter that yesterday. I was like, God, I cut my lip. And she said, you shave down there? I said, well, yeah. She goes, why? I said, well, don't you shave? She's like, well, yeah, but I mean, you know, I said, what? You're younger than me, and so people my age don't shave? Well, people, yes, we shave. We do. You guys, this is horrible today. Excuse me. Yeah, it's just not going to work well today, so we're just going to, you know, walk, run, I guess. This is ugly today. Today is not a good day. So I don't do shaving cream. Nobody wants hair pie. Not that I'm giving it out for dinner or anything, or lunch, but nobody wants a hair pie. I don't want a hair pie. You know, shit. It's just ugly. Proper forest. You have the proper forest. You know, do we get a time where we're just like, fuck it? I heard we lose hair as we get older. Down there. I haven't lost much yet, but it's still there. A fur burger. Yeah, no fur burgers. Nope. Yeet professionally for that area works great. Oh, no. I'm not sticking anything on there. It's TMI? I don't think so. I have hair, you have hair, we all have hair. It's just a matter of how much you want and how little you want, right? Do you think Dan should go on a retreat? I have no idea what that means. That's the Italian and the Egyptian. And people have lost their minds. Suzanne? Yes. So, hi Tucker Fucker. I mean, do guys really like hair? I mean, at the point when I had hair, it wasn't looked upon as a good thing. And now, guys want hair back. Not every guy. I guess some guys. Some people think it's a turn on. Me too, Angela, but I know why. For me, because I drank too much. I drank too much, and I drank too much. Yeah. Here a hair, there a hair, everywhere a hair. You'll take any burger right now. But watch out for those razors, because they hurt. So, mine graves your face and butt crack. Oh, gray hair, can't see it. You have more hair in your chin. See? That's what I heard. I heard, like, I don't know. What happens to it? It just falls off, like the hair on my head. Between the hair on my head and Jennifer's like, Mom, your hair is just like everywhere. I'm like, yeah, I know. So, fuck. What do you want me to do about it? I see it every day. So, my whole body. When do we stop? We lose the hair on our heads and we gain it on our chins, our mustaches, and everywhere else. I know, me too, Elise. My hair is just coming out in droves. I have this one chin hair. She likes to make an appearance ever so often, and she pisses me off. It's like, do not poke out of the skin. Oh, yeah, and lose your eyebrows. I keep forgetting because mine are tattooed, so I keep forgetting. And don't want one. I don't blame you, Angela. If hair makes you comfortable, let it all grow out. I mean, you do you, boo. I ain't judging. If I see bush, it is what it is. Sometimes I go on a shaveless sabbatical, and then I start itching, and then, well, there you have it. I have to clean the hair trap. Oh, yes, it's horrible. I have to shave it every day. I shave it every day, too. Not really. I shave every other day. And did Ozempic, and she lost most of her hair so thin she has to wear a wig now. Oh my gosh. And that's the thing, is it like worth it? Is the Ozempic worth the hair loss? I'm not on Ozempic, but I just have hormonal hair loss. And so that's already stressful enough. And some women say, right? Some women are like, yes, it's worth the hair loss. I'm like, not me. The hair on the chin shows up out of nowhere. Yes. It's like you look for it and you look for it and you look for it. It's not there. And then you go out in public, right? And you come home and then it's automatically poked out. It's like a standing ovation for the chin hair. Yes, now is my time to present itself. When you're in the middle of a crowd of people, friends, family, and foes, and then it's there. Thank you, Sonia. My legs, I have a hard time keeping my legs shaved. I don't shave. I literally, I recently learned if you pluck that hair on your chin, it's true that more will come to its funeral. No, I've had the same one hair. Looks like a tarantula leg that pops out every so often. It comes right here. No. Yeah, I have one chin hair. Her name is Janelle. She's Janelle. Now, I have never named my chin hair, but I think that's a great idea. So let's think about naming our chin hairs, right? Might as well. How about mine is going to be Sally. Sally. Yeah, Sally. My cousin says we're in charge of plucking her chin. I know. My friend, too. She was like, girl, you better not let me look like a hairy behemoth, because it takes a lot. I have a beauty mark on my upper lip. It does wonders with hair. Beauty lip. Oh, it likes to grow the beauty lip. She said because of trauma and hormones, yeah. I used to feel her chin to find it. Yes. That's right. You do it. Do you ever get those ladies with one line? And how about the moles? When you have a mole, isn't Sally? I don't know. Rita, Sally is my weeping willow. So fine. I tend to pick the same names, Rita. Oh, Danielle. She's a pain in the ass. You could do that. The beauty lip mark. The beauty, no, they're making fun of me. Because it's either Sally, Betsy, or Henrietta. It doesn't matter. You just go with it, Rita. Well, fine. Fuck. We'll name her Gertrude. I probably had something Gertrude when, yeah, whatever. They laser it, but it didn't laser deep, and so the hair still grows. Okay, something grew. Mole hair creeps me out. Mole hair creeps me out. I'm sorry, but if you've got a mole hair and you come and you talk to me, the only thing I am going to look at is the hair coming out of your mole. Pluck your fucking mole hair. Shit. But I have hair that I have to pluck all the time. It's fine. We all do. Harry Coo is mine. That's a cow in Scotland with hair. I don't pluck it. It creeps me out. Don't do it. Check your mole before you leave the house. I promise you. People who are talking to you, you don't want them looking at it. Well, you draw more attention when the hair's sticking out of it. Hip replacement, more metal, holding yours. For who? Yeah, so, yeah, pluck them. Nair them. Can you nair a mole hair? And some, I was staring at you. It's like if somebody has a big whitehead on their face, or a blackhead. I love blackheads. Whiteheads gross me out. Check your mole before you leave the house, especially if it's on your face. Nobody wants to see the hair coming out of it. It's weird. And sometimes it's not just one hair. With a big mole and hair, oh my God, I would have been like, hey, Aunt, can I pluck your mole hair? Because it's kind of creeping me out. I mean, is it like a, you know, do cats rub up against it like a scratching post? Does your husband? Nobody wants to rub their face on your mole hair. I love popping blackheads. And let me tell you, if you have one on your face or anywhere near where skin is visible, and I notice it, I have like a detection. I do blackhead detection. I can see a blackhead from a mile away. And the bigger, the better. Hi, Beach Man, I did. I'm a little hungover, and I'm just struggling today. I'm struggling. And I pooped myself last night because Jennifer made me eat rich food, and I don't eat rich food. Oh, shit. Talk about legs. I had a centipede crawling on my ceiling in my bedroom, and it fell on my bed. And no, Sandy. Big Lou. Big L. Big L. Beach Man, how many days? How many days to D-Day? I think it's coming up. I think it's like the 16th or the 17th, if I remember. Or maybe I'm just completely wrong. You like, oh my God, you should have seen Grandpa's earwax. That is weird, Sherry. I don't think, no. Yeah, I do. I did way too much. Enjoy. I'm not well, I'm a little confused right now because I'm lack of sleep and, yeah. Did I try the lasagna? Nope, did not. Did not try it. It was showtime, 7:30 a.m. Okay. So my helper's coming today at 11. So I think I'm gonna find my happy ass in bed is what I'm gonna do. Jennifer's like, I'm like, how you feeling? She's like, fine, why? She's like, guess you can't hang with the big dogs, Mom. No, can't. I'm 51. Fuck, I'm 51. Shit, you know, so I don't know. It is what it is, but no, I shouldn't. I'm back to reality, back to getting better again. Yeah, no, she's, you know, the young ones, you know, they think that I still I smell cigarettes, I taste them. Ugh, I can't do it. It's horrible, you guys. Like, I feel like I died last night and went to hell and came back again. And then I still woke up in hell. Oh, this is my life. Yeah, we just hung over. Yeah, it's fine. I'll get over it today. I'll feel better later, after a nap or two. Suzanne, don't talk about it. Don't talk about it. Why you gotta bring that shit up? Always. You always want to rub my nose in it. Lord have mercy, Suzanne. Did you have a cigarette? Did you have a cigarette? Maybe, all right? Maybe one or more. And I said, Jennifer, I hate this. And she's like, me too. Don't talk about that shit. Just one. All right, more than that. Don't talk about it. Don't even bring it up. I can't. A gum doesn't help. How do you smokers do this shit? You know, I know, but Lisa, normally I don't do this. I just have been doing it a lot this last week because it was my birthday, it was Mother's Day, I released a book. So there's a lot of things that, fuck. I'm not gonna ask any questions, answer any questions about Jennifer. You don't mind what she does, but maybe with me. Don't even ask. No, shit. I'm a smoker and I run. Unfortunately, you're a smoker and I run lots. What do you mean, where do you run to? I can't handle this taste. Is it something you get used to, or do you wake up in the morning doing the same thing? I don't know. Jeannie, we went, Dan's family came over, and then we left, me and Jennifer, because we had plans. And I quit March 23rd. I can't believe I was a smoker. I know, I can't believe I do it sometimes, miles a day, so somehow it hasn't stopped me. It smells like dried raspberries. Tobacco smells like dried raspberries. No. Mm-mm. You get used to it. No, I don't like it. Oh, and that's what I did. It was menthol. It was menthol. Menthol, I think. Was it? Yes, I think I did. I don't know. We're not talking about it. Ugh. I thought somehow it would be better. You know, like it wouldn't have that taste like it did the other day. Horrible. Look, just don't do it. And I wasn't. I had no plans on it. Jennifer. Anyhow, so this isn't taking it away either. Oh, menthol. Mm-mm. So when you see me drinking a soda, I got nicotine patches. You like the nicotine patches? Just trying to quit. Oh, they were actually. No, Chelsea, I was around it and did it. Yeah, don't talk. Yes, you can, Sharon. Yeah, it'd be nice if they made it non-smoking, but they won't. I know some of your states you have can shrink to really. Huh. Shrink tumors, probably. How do you buy my book? Amazon. Yeah, Amazon. Best thing I ever did. Peg, it probably is. No smoking. See, I think they should make them no smoking. John, I know, Jet. I know. I've been busy too. Listerine. Oh, for 15 years. Good job, Goldie. And I can't smoke some places outside. I love it. I would love a non-smoking casino. But I went specifically because remember last week I was like, I'm not going to do this, right? I don't want to smoke again. So I went specifically to get my nicotine pouches. And anyway. So Drake, did you get my book? So if you want me to sign it, you have to send it to me in my P.O. box, to my P.O. box, and with enough postage inside for me to mail it back. Yeah. So, but I'm hooked. I don't even know what the hell. Yeah, Amazon, Lisa. Just put, there you have it by Danielle Salinger. It should, all non-smoke. Oh God, I would love that, Jet. I know. Was the family mad at, I don't care. You fell asleep reading? Were they mad at me? Who knows? Probably. They'll probably bitch about it. But we left for like an hour or so. We had plans. You know, Joanne was like, oh, what are you doing? And I said, well, Jennifer and I had plans before Dan invited everybody over. So yeah, we're going to go and we'll be back. So we left and we were there for an hour and a half and then we came home and then stayed with them for a little bit and, you know, whatever. Silver Rose, loving the book. Good job. I got your book and love it. Oh, thanks, Tammy. Reporting the bad comments. Losers are telling people not to buy it. Thank you. I know. It's all the haters, you know. So the haters are here. Oh, I wrote a book, Amy. Yeah. Of course I had to clean up. I left with it messy. I came home and still at night and Dan, yeah, it was horrible. So I did, Pamela, thank you. So anyhow, I cleaned up last night. How was the Mexican restaurant? I didn't go to a Mexican. Oh, on Friday. It was good. It was really good. I would go. Yeah. Amy Luhu. Yes, it's pretty cool. So I haven't been on the book comments yet, but yeah, if you could just remember the reviews will push those people out. So remember to push those people out by giving a good review and reporting the ugly people who didn't. I don't think they should be able to report if they didn't buy, you know. Lou, I don't smoke. It's really once in a blue moon, typically. Amazon, Amy. Amazon. There you have it by Danielle Salinger. Got the book Saturday, read it Sunday, and finished it up this morning. Oh, thank you, Lori. I know. I need to read it. I'm so excited to read it. My friend's book, she sent it here. They should have to be verified, 100%. If you couldn't get through the first page, yeah. Yeah, it's horrible. There is literally, I mean, you see on how TikTok, I didn't come on TikTok yesterday because I couldn't, anyway, I just didn't want to deal with TikTok. Because you have the trolls mass reporting me right now, 100%. And they're so angry. They're so angry with what I'm doing in my life and any possibility for any sort of success. But they fail to realize that, you know, people that they love so much, right? Like Ed and Dan, they don't see their own responsibility in that. You know, like how they're attacking the one person that they couldn't live without. And they're trying to rain on a parade. The book is not just me, you know, like take into account there's other people involved in the book. Nothing pisses me off more than people just shitting on Christy, you know, after a year of working on something and they're just because they don't like me. Well, how stupid. You know, think about your actions before you fucking speak or write. Well, who has time for that? I don't know.
What's the password?
What?
What's the password?
For what?
The printer.
I don't have I don't think there is a password.
There's a password. I need your resume.
Andrew, I don't know. Ask your dad.
He doesn't know it.
I don't. The password. It's Wi-Fi. There shouldn't be a password unless he set up a password. And why are you waiting for things at the last minute? Like I don't.
I didn't write it last night.
Okay, but then you try to print it at night and not wait till the last minute.
I couldn't print it last night.
Okay, so go on your phone. It's a Wi-Fi, Andrew. So you need to find the printer on your phone and print it. I mean, it's yeah, and that's the thing. It's like they don't. It might be. I don't know what he's talking about though, Donna. That's the thing. It's like, well, what password? I didn't set up a password on the printer. So, yeah, Shipwell's the sequel coming soon. Yeah. Oh, thanks, Kay Berg. No. Oh, I have the password to my Wi-Fi. But he's saying the printer password. I'm like, there is no printer password. So if he's talking on my Wi-Fi, then that's what it is. So let me see really quick. Give me a minute. I swear to God. And I get so mad. He's like his dad. They wait for the last minute. I mean, everybody just doesn't know how to do anything. Sorry about that. God. Hi, Melanie. Happy Monday. No, he had to add the printer. Thank you. So as far as the signing goes, if you guys want me to sign your copy, you have to send it to my P.O. box with enough postage in the mail, in the package to send it back to you with your address and everything on, okay? So remember, you guys, in order to cancel out the negative trolls, report them on Amazon and write a good review. The more good reviews, and trolls are like messaging me. They're like, only 3 stars. Well, yeah, I wonder why, you idiots. So anyway, 1PV. I'm gonna just call you 1PV. So remember, after you read it, go on and write a positive review and report them. So anyway, you get a new computer, you have to add it to your system, right? So the minute I added it, it's fine. I know. 1% is a twisted version of the facts. Dumbest shit I've ever heard. How could he know the facts about her life? Right. And how is my life the dumbest shit he's ever heard? It's just sad. Again, TikTok, they're just chasing me off of TikTok, right? They spend the time trying to report me, to take me down, right? Because they don't like me that much. It's horrible. And you know what? If that's if that's what they need to do to make themselves feel better, let the idiots have their power. Or what they think is power. But not on my book review. Not on my book review. How am I supposed to from it's a different, so Sandra, when you mail it to me, you have to ask that question, because then they'll be able to hopefully look it up. People can't be happy for others because they are jealous, for saying my cat was fat. Oh my God, Sandra. They're jealous. They don't want to see me succeed, because they have so much more time on their hands to be low-life losers. But they hate when people have a spark and have a vision. She's using Ed for money. Yeah, rent-free. That I haven't been on the last couple days, so I haven't seen anything. I'm using Ed for money. For what money? All my millions that I'm making. I laugh. Here's the thing. It's in my house. And my husband makes money. He was an attorney. So I think people forget that. And we made more money when he was an attorney. It's not like rocket science. We don't have, and I'm working too, to push it to help support my family. Like, I didn't have to do that before when Dan was working as a full-time attorney. So, we have been able and lucky enough to stay home and both take care of Ed and cover costs, period. Just cover costs, that's it. So, I don't understand what these smart people, see, because we don't have any sponsors, we're not making the big debt bucks. We're barely making it. But I guess that's exploitation. Did I get my rental rented? No, I don't think so. I don't think I don't think I've heard from them. They seem like they liked it, but it's no one's business. And now it's up to 4 stars. Oh, good. And yeah, I don't even manage Ed's money. I don't even have access to it. So, So, it is what it is. Yeah, I think my book should be 4 stars. 5 stars, No one wants their loved ones. So what I don't know. It's stupid. It's stupid. I don't know what goes through their heads. I really don't. It makes me laugh. because they're so bitter. I posted something on Facebook today, and I thought it was more fitting, especially during this time, about why people hate, right? What they see in you that makes them hate you so much, and it's true. My book to you before I read it, because they're getting bad. I think, well, I appreciate you guys. They sponsor a lot of products. I don't know what ones those are, Kay. I know people do suck, and it's sad. It's sad because, life is hard enough as it is. So, I'm just here trying to earn a buck, help my family survive now that Dan is retired. So, yeah. And I thought it was truthful, Suzanne, right? They're insecure about themselves, right? So everything you're doing makes them recognize what a piece of shit they are, basically. It's jealousy, Jealousy is different variations of, hate. Really, the lobster guy, Bombas, the socks. Yeah. So I don't know. You guys, it's hard to hustle, You have to hustle. And I don't have somebody to hustle for me. It's going to be honest. Oh, thanks, Les. I don't know. I'm flabbergasted at the world today. I'm trying to just leave a mark, It's, for my kids and for my family, and I want my kids to be proud of me. And I also am enjoying this ride. I think it's fun. I think it's really fun. But in order to make it really successful, unless you have somebody working for you, you need somebody to push. You need somebody to find the deals, These people, Mrs. D. Cell NorCal 3, that's one of mine. So, and it's hard is that you need, I don't have the time to contact businesses, and, I need somebody like a manager, to try to locate and find me jobs, videos, all these things, to get me to make more money, right? But I don't have that. So Dan, I wish, was a hustler. He is not. And so he should be the one trying to get the deals, right? I think so. Because he's an attorney, he's got a good way with words. So I need a pimp. I do. I need the pimp. I need the pimp like a manager in of itself to say, okay, this is what I got us. You need to do it. Manager job pays a percentage of what you bring in for me. Yeah. Can Rocky help me? Hell no. She's got a very high demand job. She needs to make money. Rocky's the breadwinner. Not anymore. She got a new job, but Rocky makes a lot of money. They have to survive. So it's really, I need a manager. I mean, honestly. So, and until I find one, we're just going to be working our asses off and trying to do it this way. I get 25%. I would. I'm on it. Fucking won't last long. He won't. Lisa, you find us deals, we could do it. Can you do the math on that? So that's the thing, is that as somebody who kind of takes the reins for me, and finds me jobs and stuff like that. And then you get a percentage of what I make. Yeah. I just can't do it. I don't have the time. You guys, I'm already spread thin already. I've also jumped back into life coaching. I know here Q and Nicole controls. They're going to be writing, and she thinks she's a life coach now. So I started also talking to some people about doing that on the side too. So, I enjoy that, really. I enjoy helping as much as I can. So that's another little side gig for me too. So I have my first person and I'm enjoying it. I love it. I think it's great. So I'm having a great time, and she appreciates my help too. I've never dated an older person. It's not even just TJ. It's not even about Ed. It's about just life in general, and having a husband who's ADHD and all that stuff. It's hard. Yeah. So, and that's kind of what I'm doing. It's another thing that Sandra. I mean, I'm not going to go through and get a certificate for that and all that stuff. But when people relate to me, right? When people find a connection, they reach out and they're like, "Hey, I would love to pay you. Remember I said how much would I charge? And I would love to pay you because your insight is so good, and just to have you one-on-one to shoot the shit with and get your opinions is great for me. I really like you. I hate the counselors I'm like, yeah, I'll find time. I mean, I can just put on, my earphones and do my shit and talk to you at the same time. I have some great insight, because I've been through most of the shit everybody else has, just in a different way. So I I know, wouldn't that be fun? So that's another thing, if you're interested, I'm doing on the side, and I think it's a great way to make a couple extra bucks. So yeah, and that's what Sandra, that's what people say. People say, I just love listening to you. I'm like, okay, and I just would love your insight on just life and helping me get on track. And I'm like, okay, let's do it. Let's do it. So what's the side hustle? My friend who I talk to says life coach. Yeah, life coach. My side hustle, which is in addition to everything else I'm doing, is that I'm negative. Well, and that's what you have to do, Angela. There's no way you are going to succeed in this life if you don't change your mindset. Yeah. Yes, Lisa, and people just is like, hey, would you mind? I'll pay you, I just need somebody to talk to who's in the same shit, and who's in the same, I just need a vent. And most people don't have somebody they can vent to that understands. And I could be that person, but I have to charge for it if it's after my life hours. Merit, you're like a single mom with, yes, Sandra, that's me. So it's so important. And imagine if you got me one-on-one, how much more you would get on top of that. So it's there, it's there. If you want it, I make time. So, and I think it's reasonable. Somebody who said on here, $25 every quarter an hour, right? So pretty much $100 for an hour. And I think that's good. We get drunk on my phone. We could FaceTime, we could do whatever you want. We could just drink. People sometimes want a companion. They're alone, they would pay, Jesus, Andrew is a grumpy man today. He's a grumpy man. He's so grumpy. He's not, he just sent a text. Mostly to his father, mostly to his father. So anyhow, it's life, you guys, it's life. And I'm just trying to live it. And pay for my gambling. Just kidding. Just kidding. Trolls are gonna be like, oh my God, did you hear her? Now she thinks she's a life coach. Who would pay to listen to her? Who would pay to listen to her? Who would pay? She thinks she's got great things to say. Bullshit. She's fake. She's a phony. She doesn't know how to do anything. And she's a bitch. Why would anybody spend their money on her? Because I'm great. That's why. Thanks, Jahad. Yeah, I know. But caregiving, yeah. Don't encourage him. Sandra, do you know who the fuck I am? I'm just kidding. Oh my God, did you hear her? She thinks she's so great. Yes, I do. Just kidding. The trolls will do anything, you guys. I wonder if you guys could smell me. I want to know what you smell right now. Do you smell gin? Or do you smell cigarette smoke? I'm just asking for a friend. Yeah, so I don't know. I just wish you could smell. Can you see? I should get 2 phones. I want to be like 2 phones, you know, have a phone on each hip and be like, yo, look at me, yo. Look at, I love patchouli, but I don't smell like patchouli. I can tell you that. Stale cigs. Oh, God. You smell disconcernment. With yourself? Yeah. No sex. No sex. I don't think sex. No. Yes, Misty. No. Cheryl, do I smoke? That's the question. No. But I might have. Yeah. Don't talk about it. I drank a little bit too much last night with my daughter. Randy had to rewrite his misspelled word that I didn't get on him for. Yeah, we are getting a card today. Let me finish this last sip. Okay. How is the streak broken? Dan. I just couldn't give up. And my vagina's hurt now. I got a cut on it. So I was willy-nilly with the razor yesterday. Okay. There's no flowers. Okay. Affirmations for a badass. Now, if you are not a badass, you must leave right this minute. Okay? Because we don't want anybody on here that's not a badass. Because this won't pertain to you. Did I get spoiled yesterday? No. I mean, I spoiled myself with my own money and a pine tree from the smoker car. Oh, here, this is a good one. Are you ready? Oh, this is your first time hearing? I've been reading them every day. Here for the badass. No, you have to leave, cha-cha, come back in 30 seconds, okay? Focus on the positive, you silly little bitch. Focus on the positive, you silly little bitch. That was on there. That was truthful. I didn't add the silly little bitch on there. That came with the card. And that's true. Focus on the positive. Angela, are you still here? Didn't you say you were just too negative all the time? And that's the thing. Sometimes it's hard to focus on the positive. It really is. Sometimes you're just in a funk. Fine. Take that funk and go with it. And then the next day, get your fucking ass right and get your head right and focus on the positive, because that's how you get through to yourself and your inner shit that you need to work on. Hi, C. Hi, Joe. So you got to do that, you guys. I mean, I struggle with this shit every day, right? It's not like I have this what the fuck they give me this shit? I can't see. Which of these objects is used by musicians? I mean, I can't see. How are you supposed to see? What the fuck? I don't know. I don't know how they expect us to, well, I could barely see that. It's raining. Are you raining, Judy? So anyway, it's a literally, you're late an hour. I was on early because I'm tired, I'm hungover, and I just want to lay down. So here's the thing. You have to focus. You have to really work on that. It's not something that even comes natural to me. I would say you're allowed one day, then get up and, yes, that's what I say. You're allowed. If you can't get out of your fog for the day, that's okay. Just go with the fog and then start tomorrow and get your head right, because, you know, you're only hurting yourself. We allow what we allow, right? We only allow what we allow to penetrate us. And that's one of my my shirts that I have. And it's true. If we want to harbor on the things and the attacks that people give us every day, or the way something makes us feel, we're not going to get out of the box. We're not going to get out of bed. So it's really difficult. So sometimes we can turn it around really quick and other times we can't. And if you can't do it, give yourself the grace. Give yourself the grace of the day. And then wallow, have your self-pity party. And then tomorrow you wake up and you're like, okay, it's time to face the fucking day. We got this, right? Hi, Janet. Bye, Janet. It's hard. You have to ask Lisa, but I'm assuming Amazon. Tomorrow's a new day. And that's the thing you have to realize too, is that there's always tomorrow. Most likely we're waking up, right? And you'd probably hate her. They didn't expect my response as if she wasn't married.
Every morning, my positive thoughts, shit. Every morning I wake up, fuck. It's him again. Shit. How do I escape this hell again? I can't. I'm in it. I'm stuck. You guys, we're stuck in this life. We got to make the best of it. And last week, God, did I make the best of it. But I am too old. Hi, intro. Oh, hi, bye. So, I don't know. Fuck. Yeah. Next thought, bladder. Or next thought is like, fuck. I have to do laundry. I have to make the bed. I have to take care of Ed. Fuck. My husband's annoying. All those things. Would you be my wife if I wasn't married? No, because I don't like the sexual shit with women. So if you can be in a platonic relationship, that's fine. I already have a platonic lover though. Is Grandpa doing okay? Yeah, I walked inside to go to the bathroom or to help Andrew and he was eating at the table. I'll let anyone down. Laundry will never, fuck, I hate laundry. It lets me down every day. I have a load that I have to re-dry so I can fold it. And then I have one in the wash. I mean, literally, like, I have needed to do Ed's, he's sleeping. All right, here, trolls. Ed's sleeping with a little fleece blanket right now because I keep forgetting to wash this. I will never remarry to a man or a woman. I would live with a woman, but yeah, I wouldn't marry either. And I'm not going to do anything sexual with a woman. Miami, I'm sorry. I just cannot bring myself to touch a vagina or lick one. Or penetrate one with an outside force. I don't know. That would be the only thing that would stop us from getting married, I know. You have a male gay housemate? I would love a male gay housemate if they're not too bitchy, because I can't do enough, but I'm enough for myself sometimes. Sometimes I get on my own nerves. So, you like yours? I don't even like mine. I touch it and I wince. Ew, God, she's so ugly. You know what I mean? I just need a handyman. I need a lot of things, Joe. A handyman. I don't want a handyman to shave me. I'm not a girl's girl. No, I'm not that kind of girl. I would touch your boobs, Miami, if you had like fake ones, because I think they're very fascinating to touch. But that's it. Hi, Deb. But it's, yeah, a handy girl. I would take a handy girl. Yeah, for outside. I don't. Anybody wants to help, I'll take it. I don't give a shit. So, all the thoughts in my head. Miami, I have a cut vagina. Can you leave that alone for a minute? So I pretty much do anything. I half-ass it. Like I just, there's so much I really need to do. And today I don't think I'm going to do it. I'm just not. You should see my house was such a fucking mess. And I should be working out, but you guys keep me from talking. It's raining today, so I'm excited because now I have excuse to be hungover, and lazy. Well, not lazy because I still have to do shit, but not outside at least. I have the day off from outside work. Vaseline so urine doesn't burn it. It's I feel it's the itchy, it's the, like when you wipe and you're like, ooh, yeah, that's right, I have an owie. You're going to hate this when you rewatch. No, I don't hate anything when I rewatch. Why would I hate what I talk about? Obviously, you don't know me enough, Sparkle Boo, because I talk about this all the time. No, I'm very okay with who I am and what I say. I have no regrets at all. I've been attracted to men, but it's nothing wrong with someone else being in a relationship with the opposite sex. No, I don't. Yay, honey! Honey, 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 honey. God, I mean, it's coming down. Like, I didn't realize we were supposed to get this much rain. Yeah, I don't care. I'm secure in myself to talk about reality. I mean, I cut my vagina. Oh, no. I'm sure nobody's cut their vagina before. Oh, got to keep that secret. No, because I feel it. So, I mean, if it happens, it happens. If I shit myself, I'm going to talk about it. Because why not? Yeah, I cut my flower. Yeah. Was gay when she was alive. And I'm sorry, Angela, I don't really care, right? I don't care what your sexual preferences are. Just be safe and be kind. It stings, yeah. It's finally gorgeous here, and I'm walking out. Hi, Arnold. No, it's ugly. Like we have a what do they call it? What are those things that come by with a lot of water? I forgot what it's called. Family friendly, please. Then you don't need to be on my page. It was sunny. Yeah, I don't know. You too, Lise. A razor cut, a super soaker. Yeah, not a flash flood. It's a like a pineapple express or whatever. What atmospheric river? Thank you, Kim. Atmospheric river. So we're getting well, Joe. I shaved because I was getting itchy. So every time a water spout, no, yeah, not a monsoon. We don't want monsoons here, you guys. I mean, Danielle gets anxious. I don't. Well, I hope you don't have the rain. Oh, that's weird. We do. It's pouring. I mean, it's coming down. Yeah. Hairball is the worst. The hairball. Where's the hairball coming from? Well, we need rain too, so I guess it's good. And we're gonna get a lot more snow up in the higher elevations, which is good for snowpack, right? Do the rain dance? Yeah, no thanks. I'm good. 3 days worth coming? Ooh. It'll get new things soon. It's raining. Hannah just said it's raining. Question mark. It's May. We are flood prone enough already. We don't need any monsoons. I love that, Arnold. I really do. Yeah, hairball. No, I mean, hairballs come out of my ass, when you wash your hair and your hair falls out. And then you're like, what the hell? And then you pull it out. But other than that, I don't cough up a hairball. No, no hairball for me. It is weird that we have rain. We have an atmospheric river. And there's weird sounds. And I need a dresser for Grandpa. Does anybody have a dresser they want to send me? I like it so thick I need a bushwhacker to clear it out. Oh, I don't think... That's nice. Yeah, that's nice. I'm just... It's fine. You don't have to shave. You do you, boo. You do you, boo. I'm a little itchy right now because my healing, it's here. Yes, it's tomorrow it'll be clear and it's going to be lower than it's been, I think. Rain or snow. I prefer rain, but some home is getting snow. Wyoming, yeah. JCPenney. I don't even think we have a JCPenney anymore. I had a dresser that I should have bought, but I didn't have the car for it. And I was going to call and buy it, and then somebody had just bought it. Fuck. The weather is strange. Oh, I'm sore. I do too, Mia. Here's the thing. I bought Grandpa like cubby boxes like that, and it's in a form. I'm sore. It's in the form of a dresser, but my cats have destroyed it, and so I can't. It's driving me nuts, and it's ugly. So I need to get one that they can't rip up. Yeah, because they rip it up. Penny's was like the first stores in our local mall, and yes, I used to love the JCPenney outlet. We talked about this before. Ugh, IKEA. I don't want to go to IKEA, Pam. I'm gonna buy one used. No, I'm gonna buy one used. Your furnace is still on? I turned on my AC the other day. So hold on, I gotta move this for my cat. I'm so yucky. Here. I'll move it for you. I don't know, you act like I'm gonna hurt you. You guys are so crazy. Anyway, so yeah, the cats destroyed it. Blue Kitty, specifically. So I like the old antique ones. So I'm going to buy one from one of my antique stores, I think. I'm waiting. Yuba City does? Oh my gosh. So you know me, I love the old stuff. So that's what I was gonna do. Yeah, Marketplace. Do you remember the JCPenney catalog with the guys? Peens sticking out? No. Now there's a snake in the pool. I saw your post today. Has nice dressers. It's people who dress prefer if you're rich. Marketplace. Yeah, I'm gonna buy. I want a fun one. Belks. What's Belks? I got a great all-wear dresser for $40. Oh, that's a good idea. Goodwill. Oh, Ice Francine, I saw Andrew and Hannah. Yeah. I don't remember the JCPenney outlets with peens sticking out. What was I missing? But yeah, that's a good idea, Lou. We have a big one here. Maybe I'll pop over there today while I have my cleaner, my babysitter, and see if they have any dressers. That's a good idea. I have to go. I have to go to the. It was overpriced. Yeah, they do. They do. Would you have to cover the corners with the pads to help? No. I mean, he's not walking, by himself. So I love discount stores too. He's not walking by himself. So, I mean, it's far enough away from him that it would be fine. I don't, no, we don't need any of that stuff. There's corners. It's just things are going through, with cousins picking out. Yes, I remember that. Now, I do remember picking out gifts. Toys R Us catalog. Yeah, the Toys R Us catalog. Do you have Value Village in the area? No. And his room, do we have a camera in Ed's room? Yes. He's also strapped down to the bed. We strap him to the bed so he doesn't get up. Yeah. And we can hear. He's not the quietest person, so we can hear when he's like fumbling around. Yes, Joe. We have I'm going to go. Maybe I'll go to Goodwill. I think that's a good idea. And then go get some fast food. That's what I want today. Yeah, no, how do you know you're hungover? When you drink a soda in the morning, and you go get fast food for lunch one day and just get up and walk in a zone. I don't know. I mean, Miami, I really don't think he's going to be. I don't believe that he will walk by himself ever again. I just don't. I don't think so. That's just my opinion. It could be ugly. Other trolls, I've been strapped to the bed. I know. Habitat for Humanity, no. Market, yeah, I'll probably go on Marketplace. Some more shorts. I know, I need to make it. I love old shit, I don't necessarily want certain things new. Like maybe cutting board, but other than that, I like all that shit. I got tons of hits. Yeah, I'll look, Kim, because that will be fun too. I just hate going to people's houses, I feel so just. So I don't know. I'll figure it out. But I do. I need it. And then one of the cats is spraying on it, and it just penetrates the material that goes to the cardboard that it used. It's horrible. So I need one. I don't know what a habitat. Does he notice about strapped to the bed? No. We strap him in at bed and he doesn't even say, you want new. Yeah. Stay positive. It's always hard to stay positive, Nikki. With a cup of coffee ready for you to start your life. Late, see? You're late, girl. I've already done it. But that's okay. You can rewatch it when I leave. Let me see if I can do this with the... So this week, I think I'm on a lazy week. I was on page 62, fall. Who knows what's around the corner? Yes. You have to be realistic. With what? Life? God, it's pouring. The sun's out and it's pouring. Can you hear it? Can you hear it? It's really pretty actually right now. When the sun's peeking through. Does Ed remember he broke his hip? Absolutely not. No. I mean, he doesn't even recognize, sometimes, he doesn't recognize he's in a wheelchair, He doesn't recognize that. That's what I'm like, you're in a fucking wheelchair. What are you thinking you're going to do? A hip replacement? Ugh. There's a rainbow, probably. I hope it stops raining. It's got to drive to Davis for a doctor's appointment. Yeah, I think it's so pretty because it just captures and it just. Can you hear everything? The birds are so happy right now. Some late rain. I overpaid for mower, so I got a rocker for my porch. Just need time to sit. Right. There's a going beep, beep, beep in the distance, but I think that's not here. That's not here. There's no truck. You're telling me it's birds. So, oh, I love it. And the smell. I smell cigarettes. But, and this, I smell it. Kind of. Does he still ask for his keys? Yes, he does. Not as frequently. Yeah, post it. I want to see it. Does he like going outside in his wheelchair? Yes. Short of you outside. It's so peaceful. I forgot to do YouTube today. Oh my gosh. I forgot to post on YouTube. Look. I chipped my tooth. Shit. Sorry, YouTube. Oh, thanks, Suzanne. I forgot to post on YouTube. See? I didn't even... Oh, shit. I didn't even post on YouTube today. My God. Get it. Do it, Yvonne. That's what I'm here for. I know, but I forgot to post my videos. I was sitting there, I was like, have I done everything? And I was like, yeah, I have. And then something just made me realize that you said that I didn't post my videos. So there was a new short. Not today. Not today. That was yesterday. So I need to do that. I need to post. Yeah. I posted on Facebook and TikTok and Instagram, but I didn't. Did I post on Instagram? I don't even remember. It marked it new. Oh my gosh. Yes, Lisa, my book is out. Yep. Now, my day off. Now I want Goodwill and Chipotle. I think I want Chipotle too with guac. I want to just stick my face in it and eat it with queso. I think that's what I'm going to do today. And I may even just get a burrito. I may just go in for the burrito, go in for the kill, and just, yeah. So anyway, I guess I'll be posting when I get inside and go lay on my bed. Yeah, it was yesterday's. I didn't post today. I think I posted on Instagram. I don't even think I did. Running to Amazon to buy it when you're... I appreciate that, Lisa. Yeah, so I think we've sold over... Gosh, Christy, are you still here? I don't want to mess up the number, but I know we're over... I think we're over 450. You know, I think. I don't remember. Slowly creeping. Slowly creeping. I wish we took off a lot quicker. But we're getting there. I have an 8 in 3 days. God, girl. We are, yeah, Chrissy's going to check to see how we are, how many we've sold so far. Wait for the dude. Oh, 434. I thought we were at like 450. Shit. I jumped the gun. 434. Yeah. Yay, Jesse. We need more Millie. I know. Oh, Jihad, I appreciate your daily, 434 books. I'm a big fan of yours. Thank you. I almost dropped that on my leg. It was a busy weekend. Maybe now it will pick up. Yeah, maybe Renee. I hope so. I hope it does more. I want Christy to get recognition. So not even just for her writing, not for me, for her writing. So yeah, next we're going to do, I think we have the journals coming up pretty soon. And then we have, speaking of Christy, I'm going to have to chat with you about a couple things. So I'll figure it out, maybe tomorrow. There is not, a lot of people are asking us if we've done the, published through audio, whatever company that is, but no, we haven't. So, I don't know what that costs and all that stuff. So we'd have to look into it. No, I won't video Millie. No. They sold you for the top. They will not refund. Oh no. That would piss me off. Audible. Thank you. Audible. So I don't know how much Audible costs to do that or what you have to do to it, but we don't have any, a lot of people have been asking about that, but yeah. Oh, Johnny, did you feel the earthquake in Tennessee? I'm trying to ask all my Tennessee people. I haven't even asked my family if they felt it. I need to, though, because how scary is that? You did? Oh, my God. Was it scary? Have you ever felt an earthquake in Nashville? Like, what? You know, does that happen? Is that normal? No, it's not. So it was weird, I bet. We're used to that, right? I don't think you guys are. So that's crazy. My dogs think they're gonna go outside. I'm not going outside. I can hear them whining at the door. All right, guys. I think I'm gonna go in and finish up some. The fuck is that? Finish up some stuff. I have laundry. I gotta switch Ed's comforter and all that stuff that I haven't done in a couple days. 4.1. There you have it. Yes. Lisa, there you have it. Put Danielle Salinger and it should come up. There you have it, Danielle Salinger. Oh, thanks, Renee. I appreciate it. You guys have a great day. I hope everybody had a magical Mother's Day. I know I had it cost me a lot of money, but I had a great time doing it. So, anyway. Oh, Beach Man, love you. Hang tough. Please let us know when you're feeling up to it on how everything went. Okay, good luck. Lots of healing prayers headed your way. I did have a good Mother's Day. Drank too much and did everything. And went to the casino again. I need to stay away from there for a while. But other than that, so enjoy my hangover. I will, Suzanne. And the stale taste of, well, you know what, in my mouth. Anyhow, all right, guys, love you. I will see you tomorrow morning. Be kind, be well. You're important, you matter. And I just lost my whole thing. What's my thing? You're important, and you're worthy. Fuck. Love you, bye.